Hello Commanders and welcome in part 7 of the Chilean Empire series. Today we continue the invasion of Brazil, but it's going to be the most important episode of the Chilean series because today we are going to focus on the Chilean economy and I am going to speak with details on how to have the biggest economy in Conflict of Nations World War III, and I'm going to reveal the secret on how I always have the best economy in the game. My economy production is always explosive and I have the biggest army. Well, the secret is going to be revealed today in today's episode, as I am going to show you step by step what I am going to do to have the strongest economy here. First of all, the first step of having the biggest economy is to take land. Just invade lands. You cannot have the biggest economy when you are going to stay in your lands, when you are going to stay static, playing defensive there. You will need to go outside of your nation, start taking some land, start invading your neighbors and making your nation bigger and control all of the regions. This enough is going to give you one of the good economies of the game. The other steps, they are going to be an addition to have one of the strongest there is. Now we have the level 4 strike fighters. You know the level 4 strike fighters, they will have more damage, more attack range and a lot of hit points. So practically the level 4 strike fighters, they are going to be enough for you to eliminate your armies because they are able to launch cruise missiles. So usually in my games I do not go beyond level 4 strike fighters. It's somehow a waste of resources, to be honest, because level 4 is enough to make your strikers strong, lethal fast and launching cruise missiles. I'm surrounding Brazil with my cruisers now, and you can see that in front of each coastal city you will find a cruiser there bombarding the city and attacking all of the infantries there. This is the city of Puentas Arena and I am annexing it. I said in the last episode that I am going to conquer that city and annex it because its position is very amazing. This is the city of Buenos Aires, which is an electronic city, and also I am going to annex it. I am going to build first thing an underground bunker and later arms industry. The underground bunker is going to level up the morale of that city, is going to improve it. And the arms industries is going to enhance the resources production there. Now I'm going to think about the land strategy I'm going to follow. We fixed our naval strategy with the naval patrol aircrafts and the cruisers, and now we are going to search which kind of anti-air we are going to start first. Well, here we have a few options: the anti-missiles, the mobile SAM launchers and the mobile anti-air. Also we have some options of the artilleries. We have the Taut artillery, the mobile artillery and the multiple rocket launcher. So here I'm going to build my army bases until level 4. I'm going to choose the multiple rocket launchers, and also I'm going to choose the mobile SAM launcher as anti-air. If someone is going to arrive to me attacking me with helicopters, I have the strike fighters. They can defend our stacks from helicopters. So I'm going to use two cities, the annexed city of Mendoza and Iquique. The first thing, I'm going to start the research of the mobile SAM launcher, and I'm going to let the multiple rocket launcher for later because, you know, before getting to the army base level 4 we are going to pass through the army base level 3. And this is the Chilean Empire controlling all of the South American continent, guys. We destroyed Brazil very fast because we used the strategy of the multiple national guards roaming all of the lands there. We kept our cruisers bombarding those cities, and you can see the miracle in this game. We conquered all of the South American continent with Chile with level 1 national guards. Yes, when you see my army here in the front of you, you will see level 1 national guards, and also you will see level 1 motorized infantry. You will say, is this dude crazy? How did he control all of the South American continent there with level 1 National Guards, which they are the weakest units in Conflict of Nations World War III? Well, as I always tell you that National Guards, they are underrated. You do not know the efficiency of those units. They are used only to take lands. We never use our National Guards to attack. We never use them to defend. We only use them to take lands. They are fast to be mobilized, they are cheap, they do not require a lot of resources production, and also you can spam large numbers there. Germany is the first one. Despite we had all of the South American continent, but Germany is yet the first one because he went on aggressive mode. He controlled the center of Europe, and now look, they are destroying all of Africa. The European coalition is went aggressive on the African continent, and 100% soon they will be on our shores. They will see that I am going solo. They will see that I am trying to win in solo. They will try to stop me and they will arrive to our shores. Meanwhile now, we are going to focus on our nation. We are going to focus on our economy production. We are going to start spamming the cruisers and the naval patrol aircrafts, and also the multiple rocket launchers. We need to have large numbers of these and get prepared before they arrive to us. I'm going to build the level 3 recruiting office to make the cruisers get mobilized faster. Also in my capital, I need more NPA fast. The level 3 army base is going to be ready soon. The research of the Oslot mobile SAM launchers is ready, so I'm going to prepare my build queue there. This is the utility of the Security Council membership. I started the research of the multiple rocket launchers, and I need a radar with them. So I'm not going to use the land radar, I'm going to use the AWACS. In this game we are going to try the AWACS radars, but we will need the level 4 airbase for it. This is the annexed city of Buenos Aires, the electronics city, and also our city of Puertas Arenas, also our components annexed city. You will see how many cities we are going to annex in this episode today. Okay, the city of Recife is empty. I'm going to annex the city of Salvador, the component city, and which is in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. It's going to be a critical city for us to build navy and prepare it for the defenses against the European team. Also, I'm going to use Buenos Aires as a naval base for me and start spamming cruisers from there. I prepared in the build queue the level 2, level 3 and level 4 naval base, and also level 1 recruiting office. And at the same time I'm going to put the mobilization queue of the cruisers. You see how important is the Security Council membership. It's very useful in terms of build queue and mobilization queue. It lets you win and gain a lot of time. Now I'm going to need to annex another rare material city, because I annexed components, electronics, and now we need another rare material city, and I'm going to choose the city of Guyana City. Let's annex it. I have been gathering all this amount of resources 2 days now, and now I'm going to spend them all on annexing cities. After all these cities they are going to be annexed, you will see the tremendous resources production we will have. Another rare material city, the city of Medellin. Okay, also Bogota, more electronics, because you know our naval patrol aircrafts, multiple rocket launchers, and also the cruisers, all they are going to consume the electronics. Also, I'm going to start the research of the cruise missiles, because with naval patrol aircraft and the cruisers, cruise missiles, they are going to be useful and very lethal. This is why I'm focusing a lot now on rare materials and electronics alongside of the components. So in this episode alone, we annexed around 8 cities. Some guys they will be asking, is annexing city worth it? Look at the costs of annexing a city. Yes, in the long term they are going to be useful, so useful there, and especially when you have a huge empire like this, you have a good resources production, and furthermore you are going to annex cities. Your nation is going to be unstoppable. I hope the tips of today they are useful to you. I am waiting for your feedback in the comment section, guys. I will read your comments. Thank you for your support and see you in the next episode. See you guys and bye bye.